Most Noah Lerner. Today's bachelorette is Juliet. Let us introduce the contestants to fight over Juliet.
I'm Achilles.
And I am Odysseus.
I'm Juliet.
Juliet, tell us about yourself.
Hi there, I'm Juliet and I'm a Capulet. I live in Verona and I'm single and ready to mingle, boys.
You won't be for long.
It is time for our first question. All of our questions come from Twitter using the hashtag LoveConnection. This question comes from Friar Lawrence and is directed to Contestant 1. Contestant 1, what makes you better than Contestant 2?
Well, I was dipped in the river Styx, so that makes me pretty much invincible. I also killed way more Trojans than Contestant 2 here, so that clearly makes me the better catch.
Well, without my idea of the Trojan horse, where would we be? Dead, probably. And you died anyways. Without my idea of the Trojan horse, where would we be? Dead, probably. And you died anyways. That clearly means you're not invincible.
Okay, fair points from both of you. Juliet, what do you think of their statements?
Well, brute strength is attractive, but I like a kind heart and good personality.
Aww.
On to the next question. This comes from who asked Contestant 2 of his weaknesses.
I have no weaknesses, unless you think courage and braveheartedness is a weakness.
Oh, what a kiss up.
At least my hearing is still intact.
Oh, burn! So, Juliet, what do you think of a kiss-up like Contestant 2?
As long as they're kind and faithful to their other half.
We will be back after these messages.
Where art thou, Romeo?
She speaks her beautiful voice.
Romeo.
The classic story of two star-crossed lovers comes to Blu-ray this summer. Romeo and Juliet, the untold story.
Yes, nurse?
And we are back. If you're just getting here, we have talked about Contestant 2 being in kiss-up and Contestant 1 having weak heels. The next question comes from Gregory Montague, and he asks Contestant 1 who has more courage.
I'm obviously more courageous because I killed Hector. Hector is a vicious fighter and I killed him very easily.
I will give you that. But I think having boldness to escape, that's what I thought.
Juliet, what do you think of a man and his courage?
Courage is a great attribute, but I have to prefer a man that is sweet and nice and has the courage to defend me from other male suitors.
Aww. On to the next question, which comes from Agamemnon, who asks Juliet what she thinks of a man and loyalty.
Loyalty means a lot to me. Someone that leaves his lady's disgrace on his name and family. A man must be loyal and honest to his wife. So contestants, I ask you, who is more loyal and why?
My opponent here is so annoying. He disobeyed his commander's order and did as he pleased. If every man disobeyed their wife and did as he pleased, all happy marriages would end in divorce.
My opponent here is right. I did disobey my commander, but my commander is not my wife. If I had a wife, she could trust me with anything. I don't care.
Uncertainty scared me, which is why contestant 1 seemed unappealing so far. So at the halfway mark, I'm currently favoring contestant 2.
Well, you heard it here, folks, and we will be right back after a short message from our sponsor.
The Road by Cormac McCarthy, a classic novel of father and son survival, coming this fall to NBC.
Okay, contestant 1, what do you like in a girl?
I like girls that are nice and have a big heart and a good personality. I also like a girl that trusts her significant other.
And how about you, contestant 2?
I just like girls that like me.
I think I'm starting to like contestant 1 more than contestant 2 now.
Alright, this is a switch-up. Next question, Juliet.
Do you think you're a humble contestant 2? You can start this question off.
I find myself to be mediocrely humble. However, my opponent here is the opposite of humble. He died from duties.
Contestant 1, do you have a rebuttal?
Well, not really. It's true. I did die from excessive pride or hubris.
Pride and humility mean a lot to me, and neither of you two have it. I don't like either of you. We're at the rodeo!
No, it's against the rules! Oh, punish it!